Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of QQ. It's been a little while, but I'm Paul Weston, and I believe it's going to be on this side is Torin McLaughlin.
Hi,
Uh,
greeting.
and today we've got a wonderful film that we're going to review for you guys. It's called Paprika. And I'm just going to let Torin kind of go on because we'd like to talk about it right away.
Yeah, exactly. I'll give a short summary of the film. I'm basically just going to quote straight from IMDb because it's tough to get into it quickly. Paprika was released in 2006. Written and directed, animated by Satoshi Kon, who's done other films of note. I just can't remember them right now.
Perfect
IMDb.
Blue, Millennium
Yeah.
Actress. Yeah,
Okay.
continue.
The IMDb description says, when a machine that allows therapists to enter their patient's dream is stolen, all hell breaks loose. Only a young female therapist can stop it. Paprika. That's it. That's all that IMDb says. It's an animated film. It runs an hour and a half. It's tagged under mystery and sci-fi, but really the themes are subconscious, dreams versus reality, technology and desire mediating dreams and reality, and it's sort of a more conventional hero-villain narrative underneath that, but it's wrapped in so many layers of itself that it's very difficult to give any sort of deeper explanation.
Yeah,
Um, that's about as good a summary as I can give without getting too
yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, I mean, and even if we tried to explain this film to you, I don't know if it would work necessarily. It's definitely a film that needs to be experienced, which is one of its biggest strengths. Um, this film goes at a million miles a minute. It's fantastic, the amount of energy and momentum it has, especially in the first 60 seconds to say 5 minutes. That might actually be the best sort of beginning 5 minutes I've ever seen in a film.
Wow.
Um, I'm trying to think of a better one. Like, I really enjoyed the beginning of Kill Your Darlings, the first 60 seconds, but, like, it's just, I mean, just watch it, and I think you'll understand. I mean, like, knowing that someone's about dream sequences will allow you to realize just how much freedom they have with that. Um, but that also goes to another one of its strengths is the sort of innovative editing and scene transitions. The way that Satoshi Kon goes from one scene to the next, giving all this information and sort of always giving you this wonderful, interesting stimulus is just, it's unlike anything I've ever seen. Which is also, I think, the main reason why I like it so much, is that I don't know that I've ever seen a film quite like this. And some might say that, Studio Ghibli might have that sort of same sense of wonder and sort of this kind of unique world kind of thing, but even if Studio Ghibli does match that, um, I say like Studio Ghibli is like a safari where like you're kind of dropped down and then you kind of get a chance to like look around and see like, oh wow, this is a really neat world. Uh, Paprika is literally like, white knuckling at the bar on a roller coaster, just going as fast as it will go, um, and it's just amazing that way. Like I try to take notes when I watch these films, and every time I would look down in the first 20 minutes, I missed something sort of vitally important. So I thought that was really cool. Um, in terms of weaknesses, I mean, there's not many reasons why you shouldn't see this film. If you're an anime hater and you just don't like that kind of stuff, then sure, you probably won't want to see this anyways. It's nothing will change your mind, that kind of thing. Um, but if you also need a film to sort of explain everything, you're very sort of logical in that sense. This film again just doesn't really do that. Again, it's an experience. Things will happen. You either go, okay, I'm with you, or no, I'm not. If you're kind of open, this film will be fantastic for you. And the last, okay, so the one sort of place I was kind of not totally with the film in terms of rules and stuff uh, was the ending, and like one sort of specific moment that we'll talk about in discussion. And that's the only time in this sort of really crazy hour and a half ride that was sort of like, that's, I'm not totally sure why that happens, and I'm not totally okay with it. Yeah. What about you? Oh, sorry. The grade that I was gonna give, I gave it actually was an A. So what about you, Torn?
I have to echo most of what you just said. I
Mm-hmm.
think I would recommend this film to anybody, anywhere. It doesn't matter what style of film they like. If they've never seen an anime before, great. If they're um, highly familiar with anime, I think still it's going to be jarring and unlike other films they've seen. I thought the quick cuts were fantastic. It's like a smorgasbord. I think the themes were very interesting. I would like to watch this film two or three more times, going through it slowly with like my pen and clipboard and like pausing, taking 3 hours to get through it, sort of thing, because I think they bear further investigation. I don't think they were just sort of launched into the void as a vehicle for this visual fantasy. I think they play an integral part, and I admired the writing in certain instances. There are these sort of surrealist elements that bubble up, and the way that they characterize them is great, and they fit the visuals very well. I was endlessly fascinated, man. I was sort of on the edge of my seat from second one, and the first minute, you're right, is a dream sequence that is as gripping as anything else I've seen in a film ever. So I was
And
astounded.
there's a lot of films we've watched.
Yeah. Weaknesses, I think I would have to say as well, the ending is sort of unsatisfying. There's so much going on that a film like this has to end at some point, and all the elements sort of have to slow down and stop their role. And it's sort of disappointing when that happens because it's such a trip otherwise that you sort of don't want it to end, and it just has to find one way, and it does it in this sort of conventional way. Anyway, I'm sure that we could talk about that some more in detail. Overall, I would definitely give it an A. I think I give it like an 8.5. No, probably a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, 9 out of 10. 8.
And I would recommend it to anybody.
Yeah, I if you have, unless you're like deathly allergic to anime for some reason, yeah, go see some. There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't. Even if it's just a fantastic film, and even if you don't like most of it, I'm sure you'll find something that you'll either really enjoy or it'll leave you sort of kind of shell shocked to think about. But for now, Torin and I are going to jump into discussion, so hopefully you join us there. But again, this is QQ. I'm Paul Weston, and that's Torin McLaughlin.
Torin McLaughlin.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. See you guys there.
Bye-bye.
Bye.